Hey guys, welcome to my review of the high-grade Kotetsu Jeeg Infinitism. As you can see here, this guy is looking pretty awesome, so let's dive right in. Here you can see from the side, and one big thing here, no freaking decals anywhere, stickers or foils, nothing. All what you're seeing is plastic parts, which is great even from the back. This guy just looks so awesome. So let's check out the articulation. Now this guy has quite a lot, but it also lost some. Now it can do the chicken bob, of course. Left and right, you know, it pretty much standard. You can go up that much, and you can go left that much, and right that much, and you can go full 360 if you want. So yeah, it's covered on that. The arm can go all the way up like this, or you can just, you know, just move the joint all the way up here. Now the big thing here, the big loss on articulation, is the elbow. Yeah, that's as much as it can go. It cannot go anymore, unlike the other ones that had the cut with a little bit more articulation. Nope, Jeeg is stuck with that, sadly. I don't know why they did that, but yeah, that really sucked. Now ab crunch, not a lot, nothing. Like he has way less than the other ones. And the legs, well, they can go up that much. Remember, that piece is gonna bother it, but yeah, they're supposed to be coming out. You know, you're supposed to be able to swap them. And another thing is here, it has some really good knee articulation, that is for sure. I like it. And the feet, as you can see there, they're on a ball joint, up, down, left and right. Everything there is pretty good. And like I said, the only bad thing was the elbow joint. The mock drill looks amazing. This thing to build was probably the toughest thing in the build, but it looks great. I love the way it looks and everything. Of course, you can have him flying with it, and yeah, this is what it's supposed to look like, you know, with him flying. Here you can see from the side. Now the thing is that it is heavy, so when you're standing him and stuff, you might want to be careful with it because it might topple over. And here was it looks like from the back. Gosh, just having those giant rockets is just great. I love having those drill rockets there, and it really shows to how far they have gone. But come on, Bandai, give us the spacer for Grendizer already. This is what it looks like from the top, a completely panel line and everything. So yeah, you do have to put in some work. But let me show you how these work. Now you can actually remove them from here, and you can remove this part, and you can actually attach them back. But check this out. This is actually something that you can do. It actually says so in the manual. You remove the arm, make sure to keep that joint there, and then you swap it in there, and there you go. You get a freaking drill rocket arm for him. And you're actually supposed to do that so you can pull off this pose, as you can see there. So yeah, him flying with the drills in the air as arms, which is great. The mock drill, that's what they're called, by the way. According to the manual, that's what it says. But man, it's just great. I wish I could tell you more about Jeeg, but it's just that he's one of those, well, to me he's kind of like an obscure super robot. So yeah, that happens. But man, like I said, the color separation with the parts is just what really brings this guy out. And the cool thing is, you can swap out. Yeah, great Scrander. You can put it on his back. You just put it on the back, and you don't have to do any modifications or anything. You just plug it in there, which looks really darn cool. But get ready for Kaiser Scrander. Look at that thing, and he really looks like a freaking bat. If it was black, he would look amazing. Now let's check out the height differences. You can see there, he stands between C and Kaiser pretty good. That's how high he is. So he's not gonna, you know, be taller than Kaiser or any of the others, which is good. And of course, having all of them together, finally completing the set. Of course, 6 super robots looking really darn awesome. Now, one thing that I didn't show, and I thought it was, I just forgot, it was that you can actually take the arms out and the legs out and swap them. I don't know why you want to do that. Honestly, you know, putting the legs on the shoulders and the arms on the legs is something really weird that they show in the manual for some reason that I don't really care to show. It's like, man, this is way too crazy. Why they did that, I don't know. But man, like I said, best thing here is that you don't have a single decal. Everything is just panel lining. Everything is just parts inside other parts. I love it. I love how they evolve the model kit. You know, I love how they did this, which is pretty awesome, because this is what Master Grade does. What a Master Grade is basically you get a bunch of different parts, and with those parts you get all the different tones and shades, and you make the shapes, and you don't have to put stickers and stuff on it. And this is pretty close. This is pretty close to a Master Grade when it comes to that. Now obviously it doesn't have an inner frame. Well, kinda does, but it's still pretty good. The only thing where they dropped the ball was that elbow joint. I don't know why they got rid of that part that just moves a little bit up and gives you more articulation there. I don't know why they did that. That is really weird. And the other thing that I didn't like is that the joints for the elbows, you have to hold them back, because when you attach them to the mock drill, they tend to stick on the Mac drill for some reason, or at least on mine, and you can't really remove them. Then it's a pain, you know. And that's pretty much it. That's the only thing, you know, that I really didn't like about Jeeg. But the rest of it is pretty awesome. I'm so glad to have all of them now. Well, all of them excluding the color variants, the P-Bandai ones obviously. But I cannot wait to see who's next. I don't know who's gonna be next. We haven't got any indication, but I think it might be, gosh, I wanna say Govarian. Gossinger is the one, the stone, the brown one. Maybe Aphrodite A, Venus A, Boss. It would be pretty awesome. We get Boss, honestly. Journal of Darkness, and of course Chingether. Who doesn't want Chingether? We all want Chingether. You know, but I'm really happy with what we have right now. And like I said, if they were to have kept that elbow articulation, dude, this one would have been the most articulated of them all, because they fixed the knee joints, and people wanted the knee joints fixed for a very long time, and they have it done there. But something tells me, you know, with the exchanging of the scranders, something tells me that maybe one of them will come with extra joints for you to swap out the old joints on the other high grades. Now, this could happen, this could not, I don't know, but something tells me that it might do that. So who knows, that might happen. Well, but I'm the guy that said, oh man, I hope it's a spacer, I want the spacers, and we haven't got the spacers yet. So who knows, maybe that will happen. Maybe they'll, you know, release one and the joints that it's gonna have are gonna be similar to this, and it's gonna come with a few spares, and then you can use that. But we'll have to wait and see this Bandai, yeah. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like, comment, and subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys next time.